So here we will discuss today what is strategy. Strategy is probably the most commonly used word in the business and management world. There are almost as many definitions of strategy as there are the authors, multiple authors which wrote about it. So here today we will talk about the Michael Porter is the founder of the modern strategy field and one of the world's most influential thinker on management and competitiveness. Also, he is the author of 19 books, over 130 articles, and also he is playing a very crucial role at the Harvard Business School and director of Schools Institute for Strategy and Competitiveness. So when looking for the definition of strategy, you will probably come across Harvard Business School. The Porter explained that an organization strategy is deciding whether they want to be leaders in one of the three areas. One is the cost leadership, differentiation strategy, focus strategy. So if we talk about the cost leadership strategy, so it's about doing what everyone else is doing, but spending less money doing it. In 1973, if we talk about the big three car makers in the United States, the General Motors, Ford, and Chrysler, they were capturing almost 82% of the market share. Today, if we see their market share in 2022, their market share is less than 50%. Why? Because there is an aggressive entry from the Japanese cars. So Japanese cars maker, the Toyota, basically which entered into the US market and led it by Toyota. So cars are big, heavy, and expensive to ship around the large numbers. That's one of the reasons the US market was caught off guard when Toyota started sending Japanese-made cars in the US at lower prices than that could match. This production process was so efficient and lean that they managed to beat the US market, car market, at their own game. So you can see how the Toyota offers an excellent example of the cost leadership. Then we got a differentiation strategy. So here, the differentiation strategy, the example, if we take that, the God differentiation strategy, this is about doing something no one else can do. So here, if we see the products in the current market, there are the couple of different products which came into the market. I will take the example of one of the Airbnb. So Airbnb is a great story of differentiation strategy because it has changed the way we travel. Its co-founders, Brian Chesky and Joey Gebbia, started out by renting 3 air mattresses on their apartment floor. They made $80 per guest. It seemed like a great idea for a startup. So they launched a website and invited other people to list on their mattresses for hire. Brian and Joey take their cameras and visited every one of their New York City and then take the pictures from there and then listing on their website. They persuade the owners to let them take lots of photographs of their place. They have uploaded them to the website. Within the month starting the strategy, sales doubled and then tripled. The rest is history. So last focus. So this one is the differentiation strategy that is belongs to Airbnb. The last one is the focus strategy. So this is about doing something that creates to specific needs for a targeted consumer group. A great example for focus strategy is the IKEA. You know, the IKEA offers their customers low prices, great variety of stylish products, no delivery, no consultants, no furniture assembly. With these competitive elements of their strategy, they target a specific group of people, young people who want stylish design and good quality but don't want to pay too much for their furniture. A care strategy lets the company focus on their specific audience. Michael Porter recommends that every organization should pursue only one of these strategies. And so, and so, the essence of strategy is making the tough decision of where to focus. One of the former professors from Salt Bay Business Schools, an expert in strategy, was told if you are discussing strategy in a meeting and a discussion is not uncomfortable, you are not really doing strategy. Taking strategic decisions always painful. Here is my goal to help you to the implementation of this strategy with less painful. Thank you. I'll be back with next lecture.